This is your number one hairstylist. This is a young lady who walked to me that, hey, oh, I want course, and I started the process. You see, first of all, cut the hair bit, apply the cream. After that, I apply activator. It's doing snap, looking dope, and classic. This is your number one hairstylist from West Africa, Ghana. After that, you see, it's looking dope, and this is a beer line up, for all barbers, for beginners. See, look at how you line up, yeah. And this is another afro for like more than 6 to 7 months. Walk to me that, hey baba, I want to look fresh, and I say, you got no problem. Freshbeegh grooming salon, side West Africa, Ghana, got you. So give me time. So he gave me like 20 to 15 minutes, and I started, comb the hair. The hair was very heavy, but I want to take it down, a little bit with and a down fade small, 3 steps. So I started, and then as you can see, it's already looking dope with the 3 steps. You see, guys looking. I apply the foam, twist it a little bit on top for him. After that, he's looking dope, and I take a pictures with him, and I post, and it was amazing. As a professional barber, always put smile on the client face. It's very, very important. You keep them coming, keep them, bringing more people to you. How we do it. Follow me on Instagram or social media platform. This is another lady. Ladies haircut or ladies shape cutting is sometimes, it's some way, especially the student. As for the old people, you can decide not to give it cut a shape. You can style the frontal. But as for the young ones, the students and those stuff, they want you to cut this shape. So if you're a professional barber and you don't know how to cut ladies, young girls shape like this, it will be difficult for them to come to you. So as you can see, she's looking dope. I dress up, try to dress your eyebrow a little bit. You get some eyebrows too heavy, so you dress it, you make the line up a little bit, so that it can match with the hairstyle. The person will look classic, look dope. So as you can see, this is another client. At this point, people may think the shape is I shape the shape, but no. That is how his hair is. You get it? That is where the shape is. So I just trace it a little bit, So people may think, you push the shape back. No, I didn't push it back. I just take it. That is natural. We have some people, that is how their shape is looking. Their shape is already back, So as a professional barber, when you are cutting, you need to be careful, know how to do this. And now there's another, way of 3 steps, afro 3 steps, with a nice shape. As you can see how he's looking dope. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you find yourself. There's another young small girl that walked to me, uncle, I want to cut my hair. And I said, oh, you got no problem. So I trim all the hair down, and after that I apply a little bit cream, and after that, but that part did not come, and after everything, you see, it's just looking dope. As you can see, they are 2 sisters. So follow me on all social media platform. This is another client. It's after that trim. He says, hey, my guy, give me 2 lines for the side. And I said, oh, you got no problem. So after I give him the 2 lines, he's looking nice and cute. So that's it. This is another help me hair. This it was like, hey, your dad don't want you to cut the hair, and the mom say, I should cut it. And I say, really? He said, yes, I should cut it. The hair is disturbing the child. The girl is small girl, but as you can see, his face look like, a matured girl, but he's a small girl, just 13 years old, you see. But when I post the picture, people were like, hey, she's beautiful, she's pretty. And I say, hey, you guys should be careful, else I'll call police on you, because she's still underage. 13 years, small girl. but just that he got hair, So when I post, a lot of you guys were disturbing, as you can see. Masa osa onyini be ya ndru baby ya what I say 13 years. The more I'm frɛ chatting na or nice when I'm careful.
This is another beer trim, the beer lineup. As a professional barber, you need to know how to line up a beer, to join the beer from the mustache, it's very, very important. If you are a professional barber and you don't know, you need to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me Twitter. I'm not active there, so you just follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel soon. So if you are trimming a beard, need a sharp clipper. If your clipper is not sharp, it will be difficult for you to be able to. So I trimmed the other side, finish. I went to the other side. I dress it very, very well. So after trimming, see how dope he's looking. My client, they like my work. They love my job. This is another client who worked to me. He want 3 steps. So this is 3 steps. 3 steps are, first of all, you take the first one to skin, and then you put the number 1 on the clipper mouth. Then you take it further. You see how I'm taking it. So you take it further. So after that, you use the number 3 to cut, to slide it down. So I'm still on the number 1. So you see, so I'm still on the number 1. And you see how it is. Yes, that is how I cut it. This is the 3 steps. You put the number 1 on the clipper mouth. Then after taking it to skin, you put the number 1. After that, you turn the clipper. You turn it and use the raw clipper to fade. Anytime you are fading, you need to be vigilant. You need to control the gear. If you don't know how to control the gear, you may end up, so you need to control the gear. Once you turn the clipper, you need to shift. You see, shift the mouth, the small one back small, so that you don't take it to skin too much again, because that place need to be faded. That place don't need to skin. You cannot take that place skin. The skin, you have already cut the skin, so that place you don't need a skin. You see, so that is it. Your number 1 hairstylist. Do well from this. Is another lady who walked to me. Hey, I want to cut my hair and say, hey, this heavy hair. I never cut it before, so I decided to use my scissors. I want my hand groove. So I started cutting it. So I was looking into the mirror. You say, hey, guy, you want to cut my hair? And I said, yeah, I want to cut you. I want to make you look dope. So this one, he doesn't want any style. He just want it to be run, leave the natural hair. You want to use the natural to do some styles, So I should cut the permit, only the permit from the top. I should make it run no style, So after he was looking dope, so he requested for this haircut, and I gave it to him, I give it to her, sorry. That's it. You see how dope she's looking. This is your number 1 hairstylist from West Africa, Ghana. I've been cutting hair for the past 6 years. This is another client, walk to me that, hey, Freshbeegh, I want to look fresh. I'm looking some style. I need to look fresh. And that's what you got it. I got you. You got no problem. Relax for me. So I filmed it, I video it, and I started the 3 steps. I take it to 3 steps. I fade it down very, very well. When you are fading, make sure that you hold the clipper very well. You give the person very nice fade. You see how I'm doing my fading. Take it to skin. So after that, I cut the curve shave. This is the beard trim session. So he said he don't want to cut the beard too much, so I should make sure that I take the line on where the beard is touching. So after trim, you see it's looking dope. You see, it's your number 1 hairstylist from West Africa, Ghana. As I always tell you guys, as a professional barber, you need to learn a lot of things, because we have been coming across a lot of clients. You see how dope he's looking. So if you're a professional barber, you need to know how to cut, this kind of haircut. Oh my goodness, I love cutting hair. I love cutting hair. As for me, I love cutting hair. So my clients, I always don't joke with them. This is another client. This is the time I was cutting the curve shape. I was giving him a curve shape. And he was very quiet, and I decided to give him a nice shape. As a professional barber, you need to learn a lot of things, so that you can use it to win your client. This is another client who walked to my shop that, hey, my nigga, I wanna dye my hair white on top and the down should be black. And I said, I got you. You got no problem. You got no problem. Leave everything for me. So I started, so just after he looking dope. This is another client. You say you want TI, so I take the first down skin. I take it down skin. That is the first steps, and this is how I do my steps. This is how I take my steps. This is how I begin it. So after trim, I give him a line, everything. You see, he's looking dope, So after he's smiling, he say, oh, my nigga, you really do a good job. You make me fresh. I'll get like more than 25 girls. And I say, oh, if you get 25 girls, try and give me one. You guys don't try, when we make you guys look fresh and you go, you don't remember, you go and take all the girls.